I shouldn't be attacking. If I just went to the... Oh, Manta behind me. Oh, no. Howdy, folks, and welcome to another season of ARK Adventures. We are starting a brand new map, as was mentioned in the last episode. This is Ragnarok. With bare minimum mods, I think we've got Structures Plus, Classic Flyers, and I think Ultra Stacks. Pretty much that's it. I think I might have Super Spyglass on here too. Just because they're kind of, what do they say, quality of life mods. Just can't really do without them. The game is just too frustrating without them. So I'm going to go ahead and set up a female character. I've got my presets here for Astrid. There she is. And I got to change the name again. That's okay. I put the name there. And where do I want to spawn on Ragnarok? Now, I've spawned Jungle 1 before, Jungle 2, Jungle 3. Viking Bay, we have spawned before. Highlands, we have spawned and set up a base there. Southwest, I think I spawned Southwest. I guess Southwest is the only option we have on a single player once. The only other option we have is Southwest. Southwest 1 is way down here in the islands. Or we can go up just a little bit to Southwest 2 and Southwest 3. So let's go Southwest 2. And let's go ahead and create a new survivor. It's 14:30. That's 2:30 in the afternoon. It should be fairly light, not dark. Let's see what's going on here. Now, this is not a recommended area. Oh, the weather is high, which means there could be things on the beach. Nasty things. Dilos and maybe even other stuff. Let's get the animation to finish. Thankfully, they only do that weird long animation only once now. Oh, a couple of parasaurs. So this is actually a decent place to spawn. That long animation only happens when you spawn in your character for the first time now, not when you respawn on a bed. I'm going to go ahead and hit a little bit of gamma just so I can see what's going on here. But okay, cool. Okay, let's pick up some stray rocks. These little things are these the ones that are pick upable? No, but I got some wood by picking up a stray piece of wood. There was some thatch you could pick up too. But anyway, I've got the wood. There's some wood there. Let's get some fiber as well. This and some berries. This section over here, not bad. This is, as I kind of mentioned at the end of the last episode, this is my absolute favorite time of ARK. As you can see, the rates are high. I mean, we've got the standard configs, but for our servers, which is increased XP, increased harvest rates, increased breeding timers, and all sorts of things. So it's a much more fun experience, I think, than standard settings for ARK. But this is still the most exciting part of the game because it's so new, There's nothing here. You have no bed to respawn in. Everything you do is for the first time. I'm hot. So I'm going to go ahead and go in here, and my XP is real high on the server. I might want to tone that down just a little bit. That's pretty darn high. I want to go ahead and give myself some fortitude. That's one of the big things I like to give myself right away so I don't have to deal with the weather temps. Okay, I think I've gotten up to 100%. No, 90. 90 fortitude. And then I'll start doing weight and other things like that. But for now, let's go ahead and craft a few basic things to get ourselves started. Let's see here. Pick. I need thatch for that. So let's punch a tree. There we go. That's enough to get our... Keep punching it. Keep punching it. There we go. Should be enough to get our pick. There it is. Craft that guy and our hatchet, which we can't do yet because we need flint. Oh, I hit the key for my pickaxe before I actually put it in the slot. Let's go ahead and whack one of these rocks to get some flint. There we go. Should be enough to now start making some hatchets, or a hatchet, and also some spears for fighting. There's hatchet, and let's see about spear. Alright, how many of those can I make now at this point? 6, that's about right. Let's go ahead and give myself one more of those fortitudes. And after all of my auto learn Ingrams is done here, We have the standard ARK setting to automatically learn the Ingrams, so you don't have to go in and click on every single one of them. You can just automatically learn them. I think I'm clicking on wait, but unfortunately that's one of the things, is this spam. It's just annoying. You can't see what's going on the screen when you're learning stuff. 250. We do them in 50s on this server. It's another thing you can do in standard ARK, is you can tell the game how many points you want to put in every time a level is given to something. And so we increased weight, fortitude, health, I think, melee damage, just a bit, so that they're all easier to level up. Just to make the game more fun, which is the whole point. When you combine game and fun, it comes out gun. I just noticed that in my brain. Alright, 450 for weight. Good for now. I've got my hatchet. Drop that down to 3. Let's put the spears down here in 1. I can make some armor. Let's make a tiny bit of armor. Shirt. And we need a little bit more fiber. Okay. And we should be able to make some pants, maybe? No, not yet. We're not there yet. We're here, pants. Another thing we want to do in case somebody else comes along is, there's my pants, is go ahead and set up the tribe. We are running on the Crazy Folks server, so set up the Crazy Folks tribe. Since I'm the first one on here right now. And if we get anybody else coming along, we can put them in the tribe with us. Alright, let's go to 500 on that. Fortitude's fine for the moment. Let's see here. A little bit more stamina is always good. Okay. Pteranodon. What level are you, buddy? Wouldn't mind a Pteranodon. Level 400. Oh, yeah. We've gone to the level 20 difficulty override, which brings, I think, up to 600 is the max level for creatures. Which, again, just makes it more fun to have high-level creatures. So that's pretty cool, too. All right, I think we're going to need to try to set up a base of operations here at some point so we can actually start making a bed and things. It means we're going to have to kill some things, too, to make a bed. I don't really want to kill you. I can't really kill you. Oh. You I can probably get away with killing. Because you're kind of stuck in the tree right now. Let's see. And you're only at 340? I don't want to get too close to the tree, because what I'll do is I'll damage the tree that you're stuck on, and then you'll be able to run away. I need you to die without breaking the tree you're stuck on. So that's why I'm hitting him from such a distance here. Eventually. That's one of the problems with high-level dinos, of course, is they have a lot of HP, too. Alright, breaking the spears. Just keep poking at him. Hopefully not breaking so many spears that we don't have any left to finish the job. Wow, we are breaking spears like crazy right now. We might have to make more. Which, as long as he's stuck here, is fine. Wow, this is taking a while. Okay, I've got levels. Let's go ahead and put those into melee damage. Increase our damage a bit. Not much. I think 2 points there. I think we were doing 24 before, right? But it's something. And he's really bloody now, so he might die. There he goes, right when the last one broke. Alright, let's get some hide. We should get plenty from a parasaur, especially with our rates. Yeah, 103 is going to last us a while. Now the good news is we can make bolas and beds, which is going to make us make life a lot easier for us. Okay, and let's get some more of that there thatch. And some more of this here. Oh, that is a bad thing. Yeah, that's a terror bird. So we will leave him alone and head back over this direction. Not that he's going to be able to leave it. Not that he's going to leave us alone, but so we're going to add a little bit of movement speed because we want to be able to get away from that terror bird. And I'm going to keep watching here. How many of these do I have? Just 2? Just 2 spears. So what's my speed up to? One more of those. Another one. Let's get that speed up there. 142, I think. Let's get the stamina up again so we can run longer. That's up to 180. 200. The spam is killing me. One more on speed. There we go. So now our speed is at 148. Our stamina is pretty high. We should be able to outrun that terror bird if we need to. Good. Okay. So now, can I make a bed, by the way? I can. I can make an S+ bed. Let's do that. There's the terror bird. I kind of want that to finish crafting. There we go. So one more on speed. And I want to get around that terror bird big time. Let's stay here in the shallow water. I think he went out that direction. Okay. Run over here. No, there's another terror bird. He's going to see me because I'm a little too close. Is there an island I could go to safely? I don't think so. Oh, hello. The only way to get rid of him is to go into the deep water. He will eventually give up. I shouldn't be attacking him. If I just went to the... Oh, Manta behind me. Oh, no, no. If I'd gone to the deep water and ignored him and not fought him, I would have been much better off. So, anyway, let's go back into this same general location, see where we spawn in, and see if we can find our body and recover that. Okay. I think it's over there that I died. Oh yeah, I can see my body. Duh. Oops. And recover our body and then find a place to set up that's fairly safe. No wonder it doesn't recommend spawning in here if there's terror birds nearby. And mantas. Although mantas are going to be in any kind of deep water, right? Go ahead and head over here. Terror bird will still be in the general vicinity of where I died, as will the manta. Keeping an eye out. Actually, the terror bird might have been killed by the manta for all I know. There's a terror bird up there. There's that manta that killed me. Let's see if I can sneak my body back. Oh, no, not with the manta right there. See if I can do this successfully. Might as well go for it. No, I think I saw him coming for me. Let's get some air. Let's go for it. Let's just go for it. Take everything. Get the heck out of here. Okay, we made it. Woo! Okay. Terror bird over there. Let's keep going this direction. Alright. Let's go ahead and dump that. Boom, 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 boom. Excellent. That's back up. Cool. Okay. Let's take a look up there. I just have a feeling there'll be more terror birds up here, but there's a dodo. Where there's dodos, it can't be that bad, can it? Interesting place. All right. Lots of vegetation, lots of trees, lots of resources here. That's good. Okay. Climbing up here to the top. Oh yeah. This is nice. Yeah. What are you, a parasaur? Yeah, this is a nice place. Well, this is defensible. We might want to set up a base up here. So let me hammer down some resources and build some wood. If not, what is that way out there? Way out there where I'm pointing. Is that a horse? And dodos. Okay, yeah. Let me build some stuff. I think I can even build stone at this point because I've been leveling up so quickly. I sure can. So we're gonna build a stone structure and some wall maybe to set up a tiny little base here. Maybe this make this kind of a community starter place. And that would probably be a good idea. All right, I'll be back. All right, I've got a wall up here and a gate, dinosaur gateway, kind of protecting our little area. I don't have the sides up, but it's enough to keep things from coming in, not necessarily keep things from going out. I actually wanted to finish this wall over here. Just it's the only other way you could get up. This is how I got up the first time. There we go. That should prevent things from popping up over here. Let's go ahead and hide all of those frames, those S+ fence posts. And now we have a little area where we can build a starter base. So we're going to build it out of stone, in case you couldn't understand me there. And don't know exactly where we're going to put it. I have a feeling it's going to be a sloped deal with a lower part and an upper part, where we're going to use stairs or ramps to get up to the top part, I imagine. So let's lay some foundations down here. Heck, let's just start like that. And I know we're going to have to do some stacked foundations and the like. Whoops, that was kind of dumb on my part. Let's use a demo gun, S+ demo gun. Since I can't see what I just put down there, but I know I placed a stone foundation underneath there, I'm going to just fire at it, and there it is. I picked it up. Okay, perfect. So back to here. There we go. It's 4 across now. Let's go 5 across or 6 across. I think I'm going to have to stack here. No, not yet. This one probably. Okay. 6 across works. And obviously we're going to have to come, if we're going to bring this thing down, let's go ahead and just put that one underneath there for now, just to make it look nice. There's a tiny gap there you can see, but I'm not too worried about it. For now, let's make that actually the front. Let's don't go down any further. Actually, it would probably be a good idea to come out one level. Would it? Yeah, like this. And this would be like the stairs up sort of thing to our base until we start until the foundations are completely buried, which is there, right? So we've got the second level here and this level here. That'll work for me. And then we come back this direction. And the first thing I want to do, by the way, before I go crazy here, is go ahead and put my bed down that I made a long time ago. Just so I have a place to spawn. There we go. Just in case something bad happens. And go ahead and put the foundations here. I did put a few points into crafting skill, which is why I'm crafting these foundations a little faster. I've got a crafting skill up to 350. This is a fairly safe place. I've been noticing the wildlife. There were some compies that ran up when I was first building the fence, and I had to kill them. I was able to kill them and got a little more hide. I'm going to have to make more, or get more stone to finish this, but that's the plan. I'm going to build back and go up if I have to build all the way back to the edge here, I think. And this will be the structure, this will be the building, and then that'll be for dinos, basically. Yeah, that'll work. All right, Crazy Folks Community Hub, what we're calling it. And I'm not done constructing yet, but basically what I've laid down foundation-wise is this kind of monstrosity. And there's 2 ways in. There's a door down here at the bottom, and then there's a door over here. And these doors, this one comes in here, and you're at this level here. I guess you could make that jump if you wanted to. You could jump up there. I just kind of walked up there, actually. That's weird. Yeah, you can walk right up there. That's cool, too. Or you can run down here and go down these stairs. And then I'm thinking we'll slope the ceiling up to make this one too high all the way around. Like that. Right? That one, that's slope. This one needs another slope right here in order to work properly, right? Doesn't it? Oh, yeah, it does. There's that. And then this, like that. Yeah, that's the same height, right? And then put this in here. And there we go. We got a nice sloped up to this level up here. We go this far back. We could theoretically expand further back, but I don't think we're going to need to right now. So we're just going to cap it right here and call this the back of the base. This is, again, a community center. This isn't my base, although this area's got tons of rocks and trees and thatch, which is really nice. No other great resources nearby, although we have the river rocks down there for some metal, I guess. They're not really high-grade metal, but you can get metal from them always, which is nice. I guess we could extend this out to be like a bird landing area, which we probably would do at some point. But this is a good start for a community center. So let's get this guy finished up and roofed off, and then we'll have a place to start doing our business. Start making our crafting stations and getting our narcotics going and getting ready to tame some things, like a big Bronto. No, we're not going to tame a big Bronto right away, but you know what I mean. building is complete. Got my ramps up. Got a forge going, and I got some of the metal that I collected, and I've got even more of it now. Ready to be cooked, and so I can make my first smithy. I put 2 beds down, even though you only need 1 in S Plus the way we have it configured, because they don't have any cooldown. But still, 2 of them is pretty cool. Got a hatch up to the top up here. My gamma too high? No, that's kind of my normal gamma. And so that's looking pretty good. All right, let's go in here. Oh, by the way, yeah, I tamed a couple of dodos. They were right out front of the gate. I just punched them a few times, several times, until I could finally get them going. I wanted to make a trough. And you don't want to make the S Plus trough unless he's fixed it. Orionson might have fixed it because he's done some releases. I haven't seen any notes about it, though. But S Plus troughs used to block resource spawns in a very wide area. So I don't really want to make one of those, but I will make one of these regular S Plus or regular troughs and start throwing all my fruit and veg in there. You can throw seeds in there, even though it's kind of pointless. I'll throw. I don't want to throw the meat in because I want that to start spoiling. So we'll put the seeds in there, just for the heck of it. You don't need them in there. No, nothing eats them. So why are you here? I swear I picked you up and threw you over there. There you go. You stay right there. I've set them both to ignore group whistle, so they shouldn't follow. Okay. Well, you don't need any veg inside you anymore. They were there kind of to make eggs now. They were there to hold the berries, but now they're there for eggs. All right, so now we've got our metal cooked up. We need to make some... Let's go ahead and make some of this. Let's make a stack of that. Spark powder, let's throw some of it in here already. That's way too much for how much metal I've got. Only 169 from hitting the river rocks. That's even too much. That's probably about right. Actually, that's probably too much too, but we'll let that burn. Throw the rest of this back in here. And we can make a smithy now, so we can start getting into metal tools, which is going to be really nice. S Plus smithy. There we go. Where do we want the smithy? I kind of liked how I put the forge. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I embedded it into this corner, which is really cool because we've got the stairs on either side. It just, if you stand up top, you'll get burned, I think. Yeah, ow, ow, ow. Okay. Where do we want to put the smithy, though? Near there, I would take it. So let's go like right here. Yeah, like right here-ish. Let's use the old trick of seeing as the green disappears into the wall. See how it disappears and try to make it disappear evenly. That makes sure that the item is straight. See that bottom angled piece of wood is disappearing into the wall. And I'm trying to get it to disappear in. The lighting in Ragnarok is awesome. It just flickered. I'm trying to get it to disappear about the same rate. That's about right. Yeah, pretty straight. There you go. There's our smithy. So, let's start throwing some stuff on here. There'll be our storage. You don't need any storage boxes because this thing holds 500 slots. So you don't really need storage. At least not in the community center. Let's go ahead and see if we can make any stuff now. Let's go to melee. This mod set, I did not put the upgrade station in here, so anything upgraded we're going to have to find from drops, basically, or blueprints, which is really kind of cool, kind of challenging. I used to just upgrading stuff until I get the best quality, you know, but now you have to actually go find it, which is kind of cool. I do want to make one of those if I can afford it. I can't afford it. I'm missing 8 hide. Really? Well, now that I've got this wonderful thing, let's go get some hide. I don't have anything that'll kill any mounted animals or anything that'll kill right now. There's a Dilo. Let's go kill the Dilo. I don't like you anyway, Dilo. Oh yeah, you run. Oh, you're so bloody. Hatchet. There's some hide. That should be enough to make what I need. That's just the sickle so I can get a bunch of fiber. I do believe they call it the sickle, right? I always forget. Let's put that in there. Let's actually dump this stuff. Don't really need it. Go weapons. Melee. It is a sickle. Go ahead and craft that. Can I craft a crossbow? Do I have enough metal for that? I do. Nice. Let's go ahead and put the sickle in there. Put our crossbow in 2. Let's go ahead and put the sickle actually in a 0. I don't need to worry about stupid little thieves. The little, I can't remember their name now. Pegomastics. I don't have to worry about them, or the Ichthyosaurus, the birds that'll swoop down and steal stuff. Basically, I modified the config so that Ichthyosaurus are replaced with pteranodons, and Pegomastics are replaced with dodos. So, I just don't like those two creatures. They're stupid. There's absolutely no reason they exist except for, I guess, to annoy players. And who wants to play a game where it's annoying? There we go, zoomed in. Who wants to play a game where you're annoyed? It doesn't make any sense at all. By the way, I don't have any good armor, although I should probably hold off for metal armor at this point. Oh no. Oh no. That's right, Scott is playing here, aka Jessica. Plays under the name of Jessica. Joined the server as I was setting up the community center. Let's see if Jessica spawns here, or if Jessica's got... Let's see if Jessica's got his... If Scott has his own bed. He does not. He might spawn here. Let's see. This is exciting. Increase my melee damage. I was trying to bring that up a little bit. I don't think he's going to spawn here. I think he's trying to set up someplace somewhere else. Alright, anyway. That said, let's... what do we need to do next? We need to spoil this stuff. And we don't have a spoil bin mod. I didn't install one. So we're going to need to split stacks, basically. And unfortunately, our spoil timers are higher here because we like to play with spoil timers higher so we didn't lose. In fact, I think I'm going to turn that back down. That used to be turned up before we had stack mods so that your prime meat that you would get wouldn't spoil in a matter of a minute, you know? You could hold it for longer. But now that we have stack mods, we can stack our prime meat, so that's not a problem. I think I'm going to reduce the spoil timers back to normal on our servers. So things spoil at normal rates so we can actually make more spoiled meat a little more quickly. But I think this is a decent start, guys. We got a community center. It's kind of an unusual community center. Like I've said many times about building, I don't usually build with any kind of plan at all. I just kind of see a spot. Oh, by the way, I put a ramp over here so you could go right over this edge if you want to and quickly get out of the base. Yeah, I just kind of like see a spot, put down foundations, and start building. And this is what came of it. It's a very unusual structure. I don't think I've ever built a structure like this before. That has, I mean, I've built one that has multiple levels, but never like this dramatic. I kind of like it. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of dig it. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this very first episode on the new Ragnarok server. That, again, we're playing on until we are ready for the new DLC drop when that happens. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.